toes, wet my feet, cooking me up a tasty treat. And when he takes me to our room, Kylo's kisses make me swoon. It's only noon, but I feel tired. Can't help but feel I'm so desired when I see that flirty smile. We might be busy for a while. Kylo and a sweet tea, he made it just for me. Don't diss my fantasy. Kylo and a sweet tea. A sweet tea, he made it just for me. Don't diss my fantasy. Kylo and a sweet tea. Kylo and a sweet tea, he made it just for me. Don't diss my fantasy.
Ready? Are you ready, Tim? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm here. I'm ready to go.
We're live. Here we are. Hey, everybody.
Good evening, everybody. And it's time for Hi, Jaden.
Hi,
Jaden. How you doing today? Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. This is number 27.
Is
27. It? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, my dear. It is episode 27. And AA is live from the adorable Anarcave.
No, the Anarcave Annex.
Oh, the Anarcave Annex. That's right.
Yeah, I've been exiled.
You exiled?
Yeah, I had Mac issues. Because I'm sorry, I got to apologize to you all about my my audio being very garbled. And if it's still garbled, then I don't know what to say. It's me, and I don't know how to fix me. So, in the meantime, though, we are live from the Anarcave Annex. Welcome to it.
And I'm from my usual hideout here.
He's from his man cave, yeah.
Yes. And, welcome, everybody. We are here, and we are cold.
We are. Oh my gosh, we are.
It is a dead watch. How did that happen? I have no idea.
I have my electric blanket on right now. It's under my butt. It keeps my butt warm.
It is about 14 degrees outside right now, 12 degrees, something like that.
That's a heat wave. What was it earlier?
14. It was actually it was up around no, it was actually up around 20 earlier. It's going to be below zero again tonight, though, I think. So, yeah, how did everybody do in that winter storm that affected so many of us? We got our share of it here in the Cincinnati area. The snow, followed by the cold, followed by nobody being able to go anywhere or do anything on Monday because it was just such a mess.
We had a level 3 level 3, what is it, winter?
No, it was a level 3 transportation advisory, I think.
A winter thingy.
Yeah. And level 3 around here in Hamilton County, a level 3 advisory like that means if you are out driving, you could potentially get arrested because they don't want you on the roads because it is such a mess. They
don't want to see you.
We got 10 inches of snow.
Mm-hmm.
And Sarah, she's here. Yay. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining. And yeah, we got 10 inches of snow. I mismeasured in our parking lot. I thought it was only 6, but we did get 10.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, in addition to that.
Happiness is relative.
That's right. We've talked about that. Happiness is relative to inches. Mm-hmm. TV screen, the more inches, the better. Computer screen, the more inches, the better. Sub sandwich, the more inches, the better.
The closer you are to the bathroom when you have to go.
More inches, the fewer inches, the better in that case, though.
Mm-hmm.
But
right, it's all relative
to happiness. Right.
That's right.
So about the storm, as interesting as it was, being the kind of weather geek that I am, it was interesting watching it evolve. I was the hype from several people on X who are meteorologist types who run weather consulting firms, and I'm not going to name any names. But their business survives on clicks and links or clicks and likes, and they sensationalize it a little bit, get more people clicking in, asking questions. Now the thing is I'm not downplaying what happened. The storm was serious. It behaved exactly as predicted. We didn't get the 17 inches of snow that they initially had forecast. The snowfall maps generated by the various models were showing a pretty good swath of deep snow around the area. Swath, yes, swath. We were swathing the snow. That's what we were doing.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah. So, so let me see if I can find said forecast map. Yeah, here's one.
Well, we hope that you guys, wherever you are, that you're staying safe and warm.
So this
that's Ohio. You have to tell people because some
yes,
people don't know.
Yeah, we're in Ohio here.
Can you zoom out and
no?
show
This
them
is as good as it gets. So this is us here at this. Here's Northern Kentucky. So it's showing this run of the Euro, which is one of the weather models used by forecasters, and I'll give you an example of those in a minute or two. Yes, the
like
Euro.
The sandwich.
No, it's the EC. It's the ECMWF. What it stands for, I have no idea. We just call it the Euro. Because anyway, so they was showing 17 inches. Now the thing about the storm, and the reason we only got 10 is because and I wish I had a pointer for all this, but I don't.
Use your finger.
Well, you can't see my finger on the picture.
Can't you use? There's a thing that says you can show your cursor.
Oh.
I think. Any rate, well, you can do your weatherman.
Okay. All right. So the area of the Great Lakes, if you're looking at this little map here, lower half of Michigan, over Lake Erie, into the East Coast, we are under a pretty big high pressure system, which gave us all that cold air coming in the weekend. And the cold air was dry. It's a high pressure system. It's going to be dry. So the incoming snowstorm has to overcome that dry air at the surface. So as the snow is falling through the dry air, it evaporates, but eventually saturates the air so the snow falls as snow. But when you have as much dry air as we had, you use up a lot of your moisture in the atmosphere just to saturate things enough for the snow to fall. But 10 inches is a pretty good, solid, deep record snowfall for this area. I mean, I'm from Chicago. Our record snowfall was like 27 inches. So,
well, I've been in, Nebraska for the last 7 years. So,
So, just a couple of points about that storm. So, snow ratios. Why did we get so much snow? Because the colder the air, but the colder the air, the more snow you're going to get out of a given amount of water in the atmosphere. So your usual snow ratio that people measure by, it's a 10 to 1. For every 1/10 of an inch of water, you're going to get 10 times that in snow. So there'd be an inch, right? So if you have an inch of water, that's in the atmosphere, you're going to get 10 inches of snow. But the colder the air gets, the fluffier the snow gets, the drier it gets. So your ratios are going to be up to 25 to 1.
Yeah.
So that's going to result in the large forecast and the large amounts they were forecasting.
Yeah.
So I follow this stuff. It was pretty interesting watching it come together as all the models came into agreement as to where the storm was going to go. And it was no joke. In Mississippi, parts of Mississippi, they had 1 inch of ice. Could you imagine that? I mean, I saw pictures weighing down the power lines snapping, trees falling over. Literally, the storm was no joke. And I'm not trying to make light of it by any stretch of the imagination.
I didn't think you were.
But this is the area pretty much that was affected by the snow, all the way from north and central Texas, all the way up through New York. And this was when they were calling it the storm of the century or the storm of the decade or a historical storm. They were not kidding. This was big. And what needed to happen, because when I first saw that there was going to be a storm in this time frame, almost a week and a half, 2 weeks before it happened, they were painting Ohio with 40 inches of snow. Yeah,
it was scary, but what they were
the thing is, but the thing is with this is looking at 10, 12, 14 days out from the event.
Mm-hmm.
So the models are going to change as the forecast comes into alignment. And as far as models go, and I'm going to show you real quick, I don't want to get too technical but there's a practical application for some of it. Mm-hmm. And if you want to, learn a little bit, you can, and I'm going to have to share my screen here so you can see what I'm doing.
Ooh.
Look out. I got to close a bunch of tabs here. I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Well, while he's doing that, everybody welcome in. It's good to see you guys again. Thanks for hanging out with us once again. Can you believe we're at episode 27? That's crazy.
So this is
We're not.
This is the College of DuPage, if you can see this. And this is the model page I use. College of DuPage is in DuPage County in the Chicago suburbs. They have a very good meteorology program. They have a very well put together.
It's Downers Grove, isn't it?
Wheaton, Warrenville, Winfield, something like that.
It was Downers Grove too.
Yeah, they have branches all over the suburbs out there. But they have a very well put together model page. And this is it. And the forecast models come in different types. You got short range for 48 hours before before a given forecast is supposed to take effect, like thunderstorms or winter storm or tornado outbreak, whatever. You got medium range, but the one as well, which is the NAM or North American model, GEM. I'm not sure what that stands for. I have to apologize. But then the long range models, the Euro and the GFS, are the ones that are used fairly often. There's also ensemble models, which I'll briefly explain. But you open up the GFS page and it shows the country. You can pick your section of the country to get a closer look at what's going to happen. So you have all of these options on the left, and I'm not going to explain all of them because I just want to show you a couple simple things that you can look at to see what's coming in your future. So the first one is surface low pressure and precipitation. Where is the rain going to go, or snow or whatever? So you can pick your sector. So we'll just do over us. And you take the slider on the bottom and you move it along. And if you watch the date up in the upper right-hand corner, the date and the time, that will tell you what date these conditions will possibly happen. So if you're watching,
that full screen?
No, this is as big as it gets. So if you're watching off the East Coast, you see that storm? That's been in the forecast for a few days now. So it looks like the East Coast is going to get something. But if you watch the low just pick up off the coast and just go right up.
Yeah.
And snow, rain, I don't know, but it's something to look at. So the forecast model goes out to 384 hours or 16 days.
Yeah.
So this is what they predict the weather to be 12 days on the 12th of February. Again, another possible storm for the East Coast. It looks like it may be, but things will happen between now and then that'll either strengthen the forecast or say, nah, that's not going to happen. It's useful for trends and seeing what's going to be going on a little bit down the road. And really, if you want to know where the rain is going to fall, you can go to this website, pick surface low pressure and precipitation. That shows you the rain, the precipitation, the rain, the snow, whatever it's going to be. The other thing you can check is surface and temperature. That's going to show you temperature trends over the next 16 days. So you can see if it's going to be hot, cold, or dangerously cold.
Yeah.
And you can see the colors. The scale here is on the bottom. This is going to be Fahrenheit. This is not going to be Celsius.
Yeah.
And so, in the next couple of days, we're going to be cold around here because you can see where this is at and what the temperature is going to be and the time. And it's valid for about 9 o'clock in the morning on Saturday the 31st. And this is so that's what all this means here. The 18Z GFS, which is 1800 hours Zulu time, which is Greenwich Mean Time, which means it's about noon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the East Coast. The model runs 4 times a day, out to 384 hours. So you can't go wrong looking at it. You really can't. Now, all this other stuff, your millibar heights, and that's all upper air dynamics. I don't completely understand much of that, so I'm not even going to bother trying to explain it.
Okay.
I'm not even going to bother trying to explain it because if I don't get it, I can't, I'm not going to be able to help anybody else really understand it.
Right.
But another useful page, and not going to get too much into it because I don't want to bore everybody. Whoops, let me remove that. Is the National Weather Service, where'd it go? Oh, Storm Prediction Center. This is going to be useful for thunderstorm season.
Yeah.
And let me bring that up. A couple of useful tools up there to help you understand a little bit. All right, hang on. So stop that screen. We go here. Share screen. So we do this. Now, this is the Storm Prediction Center. One of the things they have, and you're not going to see anything because it's winter, but they have their convective outlook, which is going to show you the areas where they think thunderstorms are going to happen in the 3-day. It's a 3-day outlook. So day 1, day 2, and day 3. It goes through day 4 to 8, but they really don't show much after that. But if you do see something on day 4, 5, or 6, you might want to pay attention. And you'll have the write-up here. It shows mesoscale discussions, which are discussions they're having regarding issuing weather watches and stuff like that for thunderstorms, and especially during big outbreaks in the spring. You'll see a lot of that. And while they can give winter storms 5-6 days ahead of time, but you generally don't get thunderstorms until the day of, is because the weather systems behave a little bit differently in the seasons. So they can see a storm. They can also predict a severe thunderstorm outbreak well ahead of time as well. But sometimes those don't always go because, it comes down to looking at the long range. And then as you get closer, you almost have to start nowcasting with snowfall, because you don't know what's going to happen until how much you're going to get, rather. You don't know how much you're going to get until it starts coming down. Some of us were hoping for 16, 17 inches because I love a big snowstorm. I was disappointed that there was only what I thought was 6, but turned out to be 10. So I have to respect that a little bit. It did forecast.
What woman has never said that?
So, and we are going to have one or both of my sons on here sometime in the near future. They both went storm chasing. I've been storm chasing, and it is quite exciting to go storm chasing. I've seen a tornado up close. It's pretty spectacular.
Thank you for the weather forecast, Tim.
We were out. Well,
when can we expect your show?
Me and my 2 youngest sons were out in Wichita Falls, Texas in 2021, and we are storm chasing. Eric's predicting severe storms with possible tornadoes, and we were able to catch that tornado touchdown. I forget the name of the town. It didn't hit the town. It went through lots of wide open prairie, so there was no casualties, but it was something else to watch. I was impressed. I've seen tornadoes on TV, but in video footage, but you don't appreciate the power until you're right there. And it was pretty spectacular. And that's a video from it. There's one of my boys right there. It's only a few more seconds long, but it was pretty impressive to watch that. You just don't. I guess same thing. I guess when you're watching a hurricane come ashore, it was just unbelievable. But we were probably, I want to say, half a mile, maybe, possibly. We were relatively close. We weren't close enough to be in any danger because we're not stupid. But we are close enough to see and get some good photos. And I kind of want to go chasing again, hopefully one day, because it's fun. It's exciting. It's interesting. So, cool. Yeah. So it's been quite a week. I go back to work soon. Too soon.
Yeah.
I go back to work next Monday. We're back on the phones.
Yeah. I go back to work tomorrow. I took my snow day today.
Yeah.
I should have waited and probably took it sometime, in the next several days, because it's actually going to be colder.
Mm-hmm.
But I was up for whatever reason at 2:30 this morning. and I couldn't get back to sleep. And it's like, there's no way I'm making it through this day.
Yeah, I completely get it. And I've been in that situation myself a few times. But, when it comes to work, folks, let me tell you, protect your mental health, especially those of us who are out there who do call center work. Protect your mental health, man, because I've been doing it in one form or another for pretty close to 30 years. So it takes its toll after a while. And, sometimes you just need a break from it to recover. One day I will have stories. I will have stories.
Yeah.
Boy, will I have stories. So what is new with the AA branch of the portion of the show?
Well, my butt's nice and warm.
Okay.
Because, I have my electric blankie on.
Nice.
Because I'm in the Anar Cave Annex. Because I've been exiled. Because I need, I need an Apple Tech to help repair my Mac. And hell, where I know where one is.
Yeah, we'll have to find you an Apple Tech because, those guys are tough to find.
That's what I understand. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But other than that, just like you dealing with the cold weather, I don't even want to look outside. I got to go to work tomorrow, and I don't. It's like, don't make me go out there.
Yeah, but I know.
It is.
Well, here's what it looked like out there.
Oh, you got pictures? That's right.
Yes, I got pictures, and there's the courtyard between two of the buildings.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it. I wish I would have gotten the photos after the snow had fallen. Freshly fallen snow.
Yeah.
But man, was it cold out there.
Yep.
And let's see. I took one at the end of our parking lot as well of that building that's there.
Well, as you know, we're back to trying to keep the humidity. Hi,
Costa. Oh, from Australia. Well, welcome, and thanks for joining us from down under. We appreciate it. Yeah, I've and if you've worked a call center, you know, and I don't think I have to. Yeah, just like I said, man, whatever job you're doing, man, protect your mental health. You have to.
Costa, you just found a new friend in Tim.
Yeah. So Costa, you guys are the Southern Hemisphere. So it is summer right now for.
Right.
If I don't miss my guess, correct? You guys are in, because the seasons are opposite. When we're in the winter, you guys are in the summer. Man, you guys were hot.
Wow.
Last time I saw temperatures like that, I was in Texas. Ooh, man, 100 degrees and humidity or no humidity.
We have some friends down your way. Some musician friends of mine are down that way. I think Pete Johns was also saying that it was a bit steamy down there.
Yes.
So, well, welcome in, Costa. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you guys coming by, and hopefully dry heat is different, and people don't really believe you, but it is different. Because growing up in Chicago in the summer, you get to July and you get the 95-degree days with the high humidity. You step outside and it's literally air you can wear. But when I was in Texas, it was dry heat, so it was a tiny bit more tolerable to be outside, and there was always a breeze blowing. So even if it was 108, you got hit with that hot breeze, it still felt a little bit better. And but yeah, the humid heat and dry heat, there's a definite difference.
I do actually like a little bit of humidity.
Well, not me. A little bit of humidity is fine, but when it's 95 and the humidity is 95% and your clothes are sticking to you the moment you step outside.
That's true. That's no fun.
It's like somebody said, if you want to know what the humid day is like, if you want to know what that kind of humidity is like, go take a hot shower and then try getting dressed without drying off.
Really?
That's what it feels like.
Wow.
That is exactly what it feels like. But yeah, oh geez. See, I can take my break late. They really don't say anything. They don't say anything to me if I'm late running if I'm on a call that takes me past my break time. They really don't say anything about it because, but then I'm also the guy who deliberately tries to push breaks as far out as I can. For some reason, it shortens the day. At least it's how it feels to me.
Same. Yeah. I try to take my lunch that I'm not supposed to take, my 10-minute walk around, the building or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. I get an hour lunch and I try to push that out. So when I come back from lunch, I only got about 4 hours of my day left.
Yeah.
It somehow makes the day feel shorter, even though it isn't.
Yeah. Well, if we take a lunch, obviously we have to stay later. And the company that I'm with, they make us take our laptops home because I work for actually 2 different companies at the same time. And they're like, make sure you take your laptops home. So you know what? When we get snow tomorrow, you can work on your laptop at home. It's like, you know what? So I don't feel like it.
So your break was at 10 a.m. Costa, and you took and customer calls at 9:59. What were you supposed to do? I mean, the call you can't control. I don't know. It seems like a silly thing for them to get mad at you for because you can't control the call flow.
Right.
So do we value the customers? Exactly.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. If I call the call center and somebody said, listen, it's my break, I got to go. Can you call back? I would be more than a little put out, I think.
Yeah. Well, always remember that it's somebody in management above you trying to prove their relevancy.
Yes.
That's kind of what I think everything comes down to. So that's my answer for everything, I think.
It happens a lot where I work. Somebody's always trying to prove their relevance. So they change something because it sounds like a great idea. And then they discover it's not a great idea. And then we all go back to the old way. And it's maddening sometimes. And we're to the point where it's like, what would you like us to do?
Right.
What would you like us to do? The old way, the new way, or somewhere in between,
Yeah. We just had a town hall last week where the upper management, it was actually the all hands, they call it. Sorry.
Yeah, same
all hands. And the upper management was going to tell us how to do things like the appropriate way. And it was exactly the opposite of what we were told how to do it, how we were told already to do it.
So, all right. So Costa, you got out of office work nice. You got out of that 11 years ago and you're doing something. See, that's what I'd like to do.
Awesome.
But that's awesome. It's great that you got out of the grind, but given my age, who's going to hire me? Really?
You? Why don't you do a weather channel? You love it.
Oh, I love it, but what I know about weather honestly wouldn't fill a thimble. I would refer people to just about anywhere.
Ryan Hall,
y'all. He's one of those
I like him.
YouTube meteorologists. There's Bam Weather is another one, I think. And then there's the AmericanWX.com website forum, which is full of a bunch of great people with a lot of weather knowledge, with a lot of them, all of them, many of them are meteorologists, either in running their own consulting firms, working for TV and radio, or working for the military or for the National Weather Service. So when these storm discussions come up, we're getting, all the information.
It's Costa's birthday in 2 days, Tim. Say happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Hey, Costa. And Costa also said that he records and plays his own music. So yay.
Nice.
Thank you, Costa. I appreciate you being a fan. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we do our own music around here. She's better at it than I am, but
I just get lucky sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, that's part of the reason that I'm actually on my PC laptop today is because I realized that my mic has been a bit garbled, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm having problems with my Mac, which is out in the other room. So I kind of exiled myself into this room, and we're gonna go with it with what we got, and we'll see if it works. So, well, happy birthday early, Costa. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Pete
okay,
Johns
yeah,
and
Thomas Christ and Pete
Yeah.
Johns. Yeah, we watch Your Music Live.
Mhm.
Great show with a lot of talented people.
Yes. Sometimes me.
Yeah, sometimes you're on there.
But yeah, Thomas is so knowledgeable, and I told Tim, I said, I love him. He always has something nice to say, and it's really cool that even if it's not his style of music. Same with Pete, always something nice to say. It's something very constructive. If they want to give me some advice, they're very good about it, and lots to learn. But you're going to be on Thomas's show tomorrow. Awesome.
Nice.
We'll have to tune in. We don't usually, but we will tune in to see you or hear you, Costa. So yeah.
All nice. Right. And you know what you're talking about. When I was on the administrator for the photography forum years ago, and people, everybody posted photos. What do y'all think? And so it was, even though the photo might not have been to my liking, there was always something constructive you could tell them, something nice you could tell them. Being a photographer
nice.
of which one are you doing? Are you doing
Nights in White Satin? Is it Nights in White Satin? That's a good one.
Oh, I love Nights in White Satin.
I don't know if he's actually doing that one. He said he didn't really say which one.
Yeah. 67 was Days of the Future Past, so that's that album.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
60.
Yes.
Nice. I love Nights in White Satin. That is such a great.
It's a good one. It's a really good one.
Well, that whole side is great. That whole back side B of that album is awesome.
Yeah.
But and since I photograph trains and aircraft, sometimes people didn't quite know what to say about my pictures, because it's like, oh, it's a train. Yeah, it is. But anyhow,
I have something to share.
Okay. We look forward to hearing it, Costa. That's going to be great. We're going to have to make sure to tune in and listen.
Absolutely. Let me turn off the music first really quickly. This is something that I uploaded today, actually. Can you see it okay?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, because I'm trying to get it to go and I can't. Journey, Faithfully. So Costa, happy birthday. This is what I got for you.
Oh, happy birthday, Costa.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it. I bet you it's going to be great. The AA tuning, yes.
Yes.
It
is the
actually,
AA
it's a different AA tuning. It's D G D G A D.
The dig dad, something like that.
Yeah. But I just kind of figured that out, so I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants there. But it turned out okay. So this is the short and an actual long video of it as well. But I was gonna wear my shirt that said F Todd, but Tim, I decided against it.
Okay.
Yeah. So
speaking of,
so that was what I did today, pretty much.
Speaking of artistic expression.
Yeah.
I've been doing some drawing lately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I finished this one just
thank you.
Just in the last few days.
Yeah, that's really good. I really like it's got different viewpoints to it. Like the circles on the back right, they look flatter than the ones in the front, which is really kind of cool.
Yeah, I just start drawing shapes and I just go from there. This one took about 3 weeks before it was completely done.
Yeah, you were working on it for a while.
And this is not all freehand because I'm old and have shaky hands. I use straight edges and circle gauges and stuff like that. But and I'm working on another one right now. I don't know. I mean, I was always a drawer of airplanes and trains and tanks and houses and buildings and fire engines and whatnot. I don't know where this exactly comes from. This is my, you know what? If you take a look at this is my mind, I guess, on some days. It really just kind of a disordered and yet somehow it makes sense. You know what I mean? Thank you, Costa. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I usually do these in just black marker, but I thought I'd add some color. And
it's nice.
It actually turned out a lot better than I thought.
I tried to draw one when we were sitting there at the table, and I ended up throwing mine away. Because, I mean, it's going to take me a while to get to that level. But
if you ever want to see a guy who does, it's called Zentangle. It's Hugh Art, H-U Art. He has a channel on YouTube where he does a bunch of drawings. Yeah, go ahead and find it. And so, yeah, when I get my next one done, I will probably show that too. And I may even do one of those time-lapse things.
That would be cool.
So you can see, you know, how the disordered creativity gets going.
Hold on a minute. Let me find a good one. Here's one. It's my favorite one.
Nice. It's great that you joined us, Costa. We're happy to have you.
Thank you so much. Hold on. Let me turn the music down again, and we'll just do this, and I will share.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Speaking of birthdays, our favorite fan's birthday is the 31st.
Which favorite fan would that be?
Sarah.
Oh, nice. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. This was the one that we were watching the other day, Tim, that I said is probably my favorite one. So he starts out with I'm just going to fast forward through it if that's okay.
Yeah, so he adds the colors, the watercolor, the circles, and then he starts adding the black, you know, whatever it is he's doing there.
Stuff.
Yeah, and it really is something to watch. And he does it all freehand, of which I am like, I wish I could do that freehand, but
I'm going to fast forward a little bit so you can see a little bit more. I like the polka dots. That's kind of one of my favorite parts of the whole thing. But look at the textures in that. I mean, it's awesome. Does such a great job.
Well, yeah, that's what I go for in mine, is just the difference in textures and just visual whatever. I don't know how to
finished. And well, it's not finished, but that's pretty close to it. I just think it's awesome. Stop by and show Hugh Art Drawing some love. Definitely worth your time. It's very relaxing. And who knows, you might be like us and pick up another hobby. But I'll go ahead and take that away from y'all right now. And hold on, remove. There we go.
So the other thing we've been watching an awful lot of is it Japanese, or is it Japanese and Korean both? The street food stuff.
Oh yeah, well, it's all of it. Anything that's fried and it's Asian, we're watching it.
And they have, and we should have thought about finding it, but there's the one we were watching where they do the pork cutlet sandwich.
Hold on, I got it. Stop sharing that. Let me find it for you. You can keep talking, and I'll find it.
Anyway, this Japanese restaurant in Japan, obviously, they make this fried pork cutlet sandwich, and the pork cutlet has got to be about that thick. I am not kidding. It is about 2 inches thick. And they bread it, they fry it, and they put it on bread, or they put it on noodles, or with rice, or
it doesn't matter. It's great.
I'm just looking at it going, I've got to have that.
I want that so bad right now. I'm still trying to find it. Here's the homemade hash browns. Wait a minute. Yeah. Hold on. I got it. Okay. Share screen. Japan's Giant Diner. Hold on. Can you see it?
Yes.
All right. Hold on. So basically, we watch these things. I am not a cooking show type person, but I saw you see the thumbnail. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. The actual picture for you in here. Sorry. But they do
The wind is howling out there.
Is it?
Yeah.
How is it? It is delicious. I want some more. Okay.
I'll just go back to the beginning.
Here's the they're frying something. That's all that matters. I don't even know what it is. I don't even care. It just looks great. So he's cutting up the crap. He's got this is the big plate of stuff. I'm sorry, I'm in the way here. I would eat that. Yes. I would definitely eat that. That would be like right up my alley. All the gravy involved and all that.
And I love I when I did a lot of cooking for the family, I used to love making Asian dishes because I love the flavors.
I didn't know you made Asian stuff.
Oh yeah, I've Mongolian beef, fried rice.
Were you Cajun?
Yeah, craving that Cajun. That's what I was doing. Caucasian Asian. That's what I was doing.
All right. Well, you see it. You see it. I'm going to remove that really quickly.
Oh yeah, I see. We got a couple Korean restaurants nearby, and we're thinking about trying them sometime here in the future, near future, because I've heard a lot about great things about Korean fried chicken.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
which happens to be my signature dish.
What is
my chicken?
Korean fried chicken?
No, the fried chicken that I make.
Oh, okay. Yeah, your chicken is very good. I have to say. I mean, I do love my chicken from time to time because I make gravy with mine
too.
But
yours is very
good. He makes mashed potatoes. He gives me the mashed potato flakes that I like.
I'm going to make regular mashed potatoes one of these days.
I know, but you have to understand your audience here, and your audience is very simplistic. But other than that,
and we've been watching the show where they make, what is it, okonomiyaki?
Yeah.
The pancake on top of the cabbage, egg, noodles, pork, whatever they throw in there.
Yeah. So we ended up going to the Asian market a few days ago, didn't we?
Yes.
And we got, what did we get? We got ramen.
We got ramen noodles. We got some actual Chinese soy sauce. Mm-hmm. We got some apricot salt.
Apricot salt. I don't know what to do with it, but we got it.
We got, what is it called? The Chinese beef tomato.
Oh, yeah. And we got the grape long string candy.
Oh yeah, the long man.
The long man stuff.
Everybody should see that. That is hilarious.
Can we show it?
Yeah, I'm sure we could show it. Everybody else has.
All right, I'll look it up. It's a candy, but it was. Hold on, let me find it.
It's a Japanese thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to find all of it. The whole thing is 18 minutes, but we can't do that. We're gonna do Jacksepticeye's cut of it, I think.
Vertically smug. Half of AA, is that just A then?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, it would be.
It's the confusion that is my brain.
Yeah, because in the vertical one, I can only see half of you. I can only see your right headphone.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, you've seen me. You don't need to see me.
Yeah, but your audience wants to see you. Your public.
Hi. Yeah, Pete. Tim exiled me to the Anarcave Annex back here.
And there is Sarah making me feel old.
Hey,
right there.
Sarah.
Happy birthday, my dear.
Happy birthday.
I will call you this weekend.
What will you call her? Older than you?
Yeah, older. It's like welcome to middle age, my dear. It's all downhill from here.
No kidding. Hold on for a second. Hold on. This is a commercial series from, I'm going to say Japan. It's Japan, right?
Yes.
It's about a candy, like kind of a fruit roll-up type thing. Tim and I got one a few days ago.
So we haven't tried it yet, though.
We haven't tried it yet.
But madness. Seeing what they're able to advertise in such a short amount of time.
This is Jacksepticeye, which I've...
Is it any wonder that they're the advertising kings of the universe?
So since we got the Sakaru gummy.
Sakeru?
This guy. So we actually got some of this candy.
Yeah, crazy good look.
Oh, it's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, let them a couple more play though, because they get funnier.
They actually do, but I don't think we can play that much of it.
Oh my god, that was only the first one.
Oh, that was the first one.
6.5 minutes of these.
Chichan.
Oh, he's back. Oh yeah, he's got his trunk of his own.
This dude, he's crazy. He's absolutely
funny.
crazy. Yeah. I wonder if they have without what's his name there. I think it's this one. This is the first commercial, which we kind of just saw. Hold on.
Yes, Sarah, middle age, because you're quickly getting there.
She's middle age.
Well, yeah, she's right on the cusp.
I love the Careless Whisper saxophone thing. Oh, this is without him, so we're good. Chichan! I love Japanese marketing so much. Yeah.
出先で避ける組のマンゴー見つけてさ、バイク便で送ったから、そろそろ吹くと思うよ。すごいタイミング。サインお願いします。
Yeah. I'm signing for something. I gotta go. Bye. I like the next one where Tim, we're gonna have to do our own commercial. Oh no! Oh no! He got short candies. This one. I mean, it's marketing genius at its finest. Wow. Chichan! I was wondering, where did this come from?
Yeah, I know.
And I don't think they ever did anything else with it either. Chichan. Because they have these. Which one do we get? Grape?
I think
think
so.
we got grape.
Yeah.
And the other one is like I
ちーちゃん
I
聞いても
want
い
to
い
say apricot or
プロ
something
ポ
like
ーズって
that.
どんな風にされたい正直に言ってごらん
Oh.
フラッシュモブは嫌かな。なんかこっぱずかしいし、フラッシュモブ以外で。
僕と結婚
No, we got this one, the grape one. Yeah.
Yeah.
ダメ。結婚式までお預け。
シェーおやすみ
おやすみ。
Crazy people.
どうして？
は
やっぱり忘れられない。
Oops, sorry. I think this is like the last one.
はたぼうよ
I'm just going through my head all night now, probably.
私、長い間あなたのこと待ってたの。トールさんごめんなさい。
Aw,
私のことは忘れて。
no.
でしょ？私はひどい女なの。
ああもうやだどうしていつもいつも俺の前に払われるんだよ一目見た時から君のことが トール君俺嘘だろ
2回言ったのに。どうして？
僕らはきっと分かり合える触ってみてもいいですか分かり合える避ける組長い避ける組
That's great.
That was
Absolutely
genius.
awesome.
It was genius marketing right there.
Genius. Absolutely. But yeah, thanks you guys for hanging out while we shared my weird sense of humor.
Well, I mean, my sense of humor was marinated in Monty Python's Flying Circus, and so you know where I go sometimes.
Yeah, I know. But
Mitch and Benny Hill and Kenny Everett Video Show and Dave Allen at Large.
Yeah,
all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, I that's about all I've got. Other than that, I've got new videos out on YouTube. Y'all, if you want to see my guitar music and stuff, I've got a few out today. Make sure you stop by and check them out. Tim, you had some things going on. You've been busy writing your novel.
Yep.
And so when can we maybe look at it or something or read it? Do we have an estimated time of
completion?
Publication?
Hopefully by summer.
Nice.
Hopefully by summer. I started it, got 248 pages into it, and I'm like, you know what? This isn't going the way I wanted to, so let's start it over.
Yeah.
So I started it over about 3 months ago now. So because I have to make it a little bit darker, a little grittier, a little more character development, make it a little more, get some maybe gut punch scenes in there.
Gut punch.
Oh, sure. So you turn the page and you read it and you go, ah, kind of thing.
Oh. Tim, we have our favorite people here with us, and we would just like to say if you guys could take a few moments and give us a like, subscribe, we would really appreciate it. We're very close to 500 at this point, and while we won't be monetized for a while yet, it's nice to know that we have 500 friends. It's awesome.
Yes.
So thank you guys very much.
And like I've said before, we have a lot of fun putting this together. Sometimes we don't know what we're going to talk about till an hour before.
Most of the time.
On. Yeah.
Most of the time. And we should explain for those of you who don't know that, for
Thanks,
how many
Costa,
years?
We appreciate it.
How many years, Tim, did we basically communicate from two separate rooms, until about 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
Right. Yeah.
So we're kind of actually used to doing this. It's very strange. Thank you so much, Costa. We really appreciate you, and we'll give you a listen tomorrow on Thomas Christ's show. And if you guys don't follow Thomas Christ, please do so. Fabulous musician, just a great commentator on music. Also, our friend Pete Johns, Studio Live Today. And also our friend Frank Churzo, who does the community. What is it, Tim? I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm brain dead. He does a fantastic show. It's so good that I can't think of it right now.
And you were on it.
I know, but more important people are on it than I am. Every week, Frank and his friends interview a different musician, and so we get to learn about everyone's art. Mm-hmm. So the Community Pulse, that's it. I'm so sorry, Frank. And, the Community Pulse, Frank Terzo, Terzo. Please do check him out. Please give our friend Hugh Art Drawing also. Sorry.
I would also like to leave everybody with a closing thought.
Sure. What is it?
Read it.
Oh, wait. You know how they throw the ball into the crowd after they win the game. That's not allowed in bowling. I know that now. Nice.
Yeah, it's the Community Pulse. Costa nailed it. He's got it.
Yeah, Costa's on it, man. See, you're not getting older. You're educating the public.
I was gonna say the Community Pulse, but I wasn't sure if that was right.
You were on it. You were probably on it. I just had a brain fart, and I'm really sorry. So also, I have some things coming up this week on Studio Live Today, Your Music Live. I did a cover of a well-known 80s song. I won't say what it is right now. Pete Johns is going to be very surprised. A lot of people are going to be very surprised. But Tim said it was okay. Tim said it was okay. Oops, wait, where are you at? Over here.
That one.
Tim said it was okay, so I posted it. And so now y'all will have to deal with it.
And Costa was on the Community Pulse as well. Nice.
Oh, Costa, I'm going to have to go back and look for that. I don't think that I saw it, or I might have seen it. I don't remember. I'm going to have to go back and check it out. But we're really looking forward to hearing your version of Nights in White Satin on Thomas Christ's show coming up.
I'm looking forward to that because it's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, same.
You want to call it that?
Yeah. I got into the Moody Blues a little bit late, and I only know Nights in White Satin and Once Upon a Time in Your Wildest Dreams.
Yeah, Wildest Dreams. And The Voice is another one of my favorites. For My Lady is a great song. Wildest
Did 2
Dreams.
hours with Frank.
There's a nice, excellent. And so premieres sometime Wednesday evening.
Nice.
Okay, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that too, and check on there as well.
Definitely.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of my other favorite Moody. Oh yeah, Just a Singer in a Rock and Roll Band. That was the first.
I kind of know that.
This is the first Moody Blues song I ever heard. I think it was about 6 when I first heard that. I always thought it was, I always liked the drums at the beginning, and I just thought it was a cool song. And
talk too much. No such thing. No such thing.
And that song, whenever I hear that song in Kodachrome by Paul Simon, I reminds me of being, this high.
Yeah,
And the wonders of being a 6-year-old, such as they were back then.
Do you remember the Kodachrome? My great aunt Maisie had the Kodachrome like nobody's business. The greens of summers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it truly was. Yeah. I still have some of those pictures somewhere.
Yeah, my dad shot slide film, and it was all Kodachrome, I believe. So yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
So yeah, 20,000 pictures I think my dad took somewhere in that neighborhood over the years. And my oldest brother is still working on digitizing them 20 some years after my father passed away. But hey, progress. It's all, it's what's being done here.
Tim, let's talk about our 2026 kind of resolutions, or what we just decided we were going to do this year. So I kind of have a segue into mine. I decided I was going to sing more this year and learn how to play piano and back myself up. And Tim, you had some thoughts as well as to what you wanted to do.
Yeah, working on doing the pictures some more. Probably, do some time-lapse videos of them.
And, that would be cool. Yeah.
And put them up on YouTube, probably my own channel. I have one. I just don't have any content.
Oh yeah. Give a shout out to Tim's channel.
Sure. Go there and go there and see nothing, because I haven't put anything there yet.
Well, you can put these on your channel, the SMUG Cast and all that.
Yeah, I should just put a watch this space or something.
We were also thinking about doing some arcade stuff, 80s arcade. Tim has 2 cabinets behind him. Yes. And we were thinking about maybe doing an arcade episode where basically we diss each other.
Trash talk while we're playing arcade games.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of what used to happen in the arcades back in the day is just trash talk the guy next to you, or the guy you're playing against. If you're playing, like what used to be called playing when you wanted to play 2-player like Asteroids or Space Invaders, it was doubles. Kid come up to you, he's like, "You want to play doubles, man?" So yeah.
But I think that's pretty much, we're a little bit over our hour, but happy birthday, Costas. We hope it's a great one for you. Yeah, and we'll check you out on Thomas's show, and also your episode with Frank. Yeah, so thank you for being here.
Happy birthday to my daughter, and thank you for being here too.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
I will talk to you this weekend. So thank you everybody for coming by. This is episode number 27. Next week will be 28. And before you know it, we'll have done this for an entire year, and hopefully.
Wow.
We're getting close. We're at 6 months, man. 6 months of doing the SMUG Cast.
That's crazy.
So, I know, right? We didn't think we would do more than 10. Remember that we were talking about it? Well, we're going to do 10 and see how it is, see how it looks. And we've been going since. So it's been a lot of fun.
It has been a lot of fun. My parting thing to everybody is stay warm, stay safe, please. And we will catch you guys, when we can all eat white bread again.
What?
Because every time there's a disaster, the only thing that's left is wheat bread.
Or the only thing that's left is the gluten-free keto stuff that nobody would touch even if they were dying.
We don't do that kind of thing here. No. We just, we were raised better. That's what I tell myself. But that being said, we are at an hour, 11 minutes, sir. And I have to go to that sleep thing. Because I got to go to the work thing tomorrow.
Yep.
And write up stupid reports on I have to write out reports on people.
Right. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming by. If you're watching us on the replay, we thank you very much for watching. Give us a subscribe and a like and a high five, and
sorry.
We'll see everybody next week for episode number 28. Y'all have a good one.
Bye. Love you guys.
Love you too. Bye-bye.